is up, everybody? P-Biz, Butler, back at it again with some Hellblade for you guys. I know last time the audio didn't connect all the way through, but this time I hope we have it going pretty good. Just let me get a double check here. Make sure I can hear everything. Alright, we're good to go, my friends. So we're here doing some Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. For most people who already know, this game is mature content. Get your parents' permission to watch this if you're not of age. If you are of age, welcome in, and let's just jump back into it, have some fun. So the first time we played, we went through Valravn and Surt, the illusion god and the fire giant king. We are just now about to cross the bridge and enter Helheim. This will be pretty exciting. Something I missed the last time. This was considered a AAA game, and it was created by an indie team of devs of 20 people. So kind of looking around, you can see that it is 20 people, but at the same time, a lot of these visuals are just breathtaking and beautiful. I mean, look at this giant hut with a monster on top. Other things I'll re-talk about that we missed last time, and we'll get it going here. So here's an enemy. They're wraiths. It's unsure if it's because of your character's psychosis or if they're actually here. We'll go through some. Oh, I remember. This game is also heard best with headphones on because it has a lot of binaural audio. We'll see if I can't get some fun swings in on this guy. Oh, he died.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
Oh, not wrong button. Good try. Boom. Get him with a nice counter.
Why summon a past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
See if I get a heavy swing. Nice. There we go. Oh, there's a guy behind me. Shield guys are a little harder to deal with. Each enemy has its own, set of animations for attacks. And like with most big fighting games, if you figure out how they're gonna attack and stuff. Yeah, I can fix my audio here. We'll turn the music down a little bit. Keep the sound effects up, voices we need. Menus are already down. So we'll see. Yeah, the combat even sounded a little loud in my head. Now, for any of you who watched last stream, you'll kind of understand just by watching, but this game kind of goes in between combat phases and puzzle phases. I enjoy. Oh, I'll wait for this to be over.
Brings another challenge.
Oh, and we're just being introduced to a new enemy even. But the fighting is like a good palate cleanse in between the the puzzles that you do.
It's not over.
Now with some of the smaller enemies, you can... Oh shoot! Well, I just died. So we're gonna see here, each time oh, it didn't show up, you can see on my arm, each time I die, this rot will keep growing, and if it gets too far, I could potentially lose all progress. I'm pretty sure I can't, like, parry any of the bigger guys' attacks. I'd rather not try. But I can't dodge. And then, people just now tuning in, you have an ability that lets you focus, and slow things down for you, and lets you get in like a bunch of good hits.
It's nearly over. Finish it. He's gone. Yes, Senua.
Get up, yeah. Oh shoot! Just these two. We'll go for the weaker one.
She's ready. Behind you! Behind you!
So in these kind of, like, for this first game, they have a lot of people ganging up on you and stuff. But that's when, like, the focus comes in handy. When you're getting too overwhelmed. Just do this, move on to the next guy. Yeah, last second hit.
Can't do it.
And also, every time you focus, it heals your health.
He's down. Finish it. Finish it.
So if, like, if you're almost down and, like, the screen's turning red, you get a good chance to, like, heal yourself up a little bit by focusing. Combat averted. So now we get into like what some of these puzzles are about. You can kind of see this shimmery stuff, and then you see how there's like an upstairs here. Well, if you can find the right angle to lock all those in, it'll turn into a staircase for us. Let's see. What's this? Nope, that's not the path. Doorway somewhere. Here. Marked with white, just like anything you can climb down or climb up or open. I know, I got some good moves. Like I said, I've played it a handful of times. I am still gonna grab these so we can hear the story. I know if I get too far away from it, the story goes away.
She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Luckily, those are just short little spots, though, so like we're not like trapped here for too long listening to them. If I get, if some more viewers pop in and they say they want to hear the story, they want to skip the story, it doesn't matter to me.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
So that door that we just passed in the first recording I had done, or live stream I had done, it explained, you can kind of see them on the screen sometimes. They'll pop up, and like, so here, there's going to be this X room. Somewhere around here I would look to try and find it. I know where it is. I know it's not down here, at least. I think this door might be locked. Yeah. make it down here? Oh yeah, there were stairs. Cool. So this is gonna show off some of the stairway bit here. You see, even your voices are telling you like what you should be doing. So I'm trying to help you out. And all that mirage turned into the staircase to get up. Sometimes I wish, I could move like a little bit faster, but that's just like I've played the game before and I have impatience for parts. But otherwise, like the game moves like at a really good pace. At least I feel like it does. Is the S here somewhere? I think I am looking at it wrong. I don't know. Sometimes like they pop up, but you're not actually in the right place for it. Like that X that we saw downstairs. Seeing how the S's are still hanging around. There it is. And they do these little puzzles because like through being having like a head medical team leader telling people, like informing them on how like this specific illness affects people, and like sequences and puzzles and stuff, like they pop out to them more even though they're not there. And so in this case they're using that to lock doorways, have you do a puzzle, get you in a fight. Yeah, I think I've died twice so far, like actual game deaths, not scripted deaths. So you can see the rot's getting pretty good on there. A face.
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
And so something our brains do even without like a mental illness is like our minds will create faces where there are none, and that's just like, I don't know if that's like a comforting thing for us or not. But they're using hers in the way with psychosis to deliver a story about her mom. I think I missed one in the beginning, but I also prefaced I've already played this game and I've got it 99%, so I'm not going to try and do like a 100% run. But yeah, I mean, like I said, like 20 people made this game. I mean, some stuff is like really kind of open, but that's just the amount of people there to work with. But when you get to look at like some of the actual structures, the stonework here, all these pillars, this tattered building, I mean, a lot of it's just real crazy to think that was done by so few people. And this is an older game. I don't recall exactly the release date.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
So that door that was locked earlier no longer locked. I do think that X was down here now that I think about it though. 'Cause I didn't see any other things for it till here, but I want to say there it is. And now the red is unbarred our door. It's now this serene color. And the lock fades. We can proceed. Again, using techniques to like show that there's like a large structure here, there's this big ornate door, but it's all hidden in a way where, you know, they could save time, save money to make this as good looking as possible.
The gate. It's opening.
Who is it?
It's coming. That song again.
What is it? Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
She's scared.
Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. Dare.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dillian. It's
Not like this.
It's not
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Tilly.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
Yes, a 2017 release in August. I mean, like they did wonderful. Like, I'll always praise this game for, like, you know, just everything they've done, and like having doctors come on for accurate portrayal of psychosis, and yeah, that's what makes the cutscenes so like visceral and brutal, and like you almost feel it yourself. This is truly how someone, you know, symptoms and reactions of someone who has psychosis. We just took a big tumble. I probably have like some cracked ribs. See that cut on the face now that should have burned to stop bleeding. She's Celtic in origin. Senua is actually like a Celtic princess turned god, something like that. I'm not 100% sure.
How could you keep going? How could you keep going? Ignore the
And yeah, I said it a little bit earlier.
trick you.
This game is best experienced with like with the headphones or something, just because the binaural audio, like the voices come in on different ends behind you, beside you. Sometimes, like, you know, when they have to talk, when the main voice is talking to you, it feels like they're in front of you. Yeah, the voices in your
Before she
head are
first
called
met
the
him,
Furies.
She was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was,
Where is it?
the lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Soul play under the shade of a tree.
See him? Where he is. You have to
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing,
under the tree.
and the world danced with him.
You have to keep Dillian.
The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan. one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
So yeah, I'll just recap a little bit while there's some time here for me to do it. In the beginning, Senua's village, or Senua goes to do, so we're going to learn this here in a second, but she goes to do something, and Norsemen raid her village. This character, Druth, who speaks the stories when we focus on the runestones, he was a Pict, and he was captured by the Norsemen and put into slavery. And then he stumbled onto Senua's camp, and they took him in, and he told her all these stories. So that's what we get to listen to here and there. And those runestones are part of like a collectibles you can get. If you get all the collectibles, you get a little extra cutscene before the end. If I can find the one I'm missing, we'll get that cutscene after this play.
Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance. Wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
No. It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Do you really think it's real? You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick.
You're deluded. Where are you going?
Where is she going?
What is she following?
You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
So as I said earlier, the female voices in her head are known as the Furies. Um, the the really bassy voice is known as the Shadow, or it's her memories of her father Zinbel, like manifesting as a voice inside of her head.
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Let's go grab this quick.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
I know, it is like insanely wild, and I think that's why I like it so much. Is it's there's not really another game. I mean, there are other games like this, but like the extent and like the research and everything that was put into creating this, I think is what made it like such a phenomenon when it came out originally. Like so many people had played it. Free on the Xbox Live if you've got Game Pass and stuff. Not sponsored, just love the game. Play on Xbox.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
So you can kind of see on, I'll get a little closer and move the camera around. All these runes do say something. I don't remember what. I know like right by like my shoulder, down there is mirror, and it kind of, some of the letters are. It's not that R's are an R everywhere, but in this case it is. So it says there's. The first word is after that last, so there's these 4 runes, then the very top dot, after that top dot is where it starts. Someone can look it up if they want to or whatever, but I'm missing just that one red one, so they're all red when you start, and then as you collect them, they'll show in white, and each word is like a different segment of the story. And like the second to last segment, I'm missing one of the last ones, and I don't know, 3 times I've played this game and I missed it each time, so we'll see if I can get it. So we lost her sword. Hela, being a god, kind of just fucking destroyed it, and that was that very large human-esque creature. Yeah, pretty batting over 3 for sure. That was Hela, and it was described in that last section that she's half black, half flesh, and that's because she's burnt up because she lives in hell and whatnot. Lost her sword. There's this story was just telling us that there's a sword in the tree placed here by Odin. There it is.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. It's ending. It's coming from there and there. What are they? Look, where's it coming from? She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard. Go to the shards. What's the shard?
So it's happened a few times already, but like those times where like she looks into the camera and like talks to you, like I'm sure like, you know, script wise she was talking to Druth. Druth, can you help me? But as she looked into the camera to the player, like you like almost as if like you're part of her mental illness to ask us to help her through these trials. Now these trials,
There it is.
they're tough. Like it's not that they're hard to do, but they're fears. Like she has to like face
It's not safe.
a lot of her inner demons to do these trials, and like they're legit scary.
It's in your mind. You can see.
Like this back half of the game is
forced
rough.
the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place.
These trials are horrifying.
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound. So
Like this
strange
one's,
that we go
I don't
to
think
such
this one's
lengths to
too
bury
bad,
death.
but like the last
Something
two,
so very ordinary.
oh my god, it's tough to talk about. Like it makes my heart
as if it
sink,
conspired
and
to
like I
hide
feel like
death.
I'm like choking.
Because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
Yeah, emotional drowning, that's for sure.
Dillian, I'm here.
But I mean, it almost
here
feels like
for
I'm
the
having a heart
trials.
attack from being so
Like when we
scared.
first met, remember? I'll find him.
Now, because this game doesn't give any prompts, sometimes you just end up like running down a hallway. Light the torches.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he? He sounds like he's getting further away. Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
So those voices, you know, they were kind of helping in that moment, telling me I was going the wrong way. But like I had to get that runestone. So, you know, sometimes you listen to the voices and sometimes you just gotta do your own thing.
Don't
I
touch
can't
the
run
voice.
in this part. It might just be like a,
Turn
a
back.
developing thing.
She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
So that way, I'm pretty sure there's another runestone.
I can hear him.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
So we'll go back. I'm pretty sure this is the right way that I was going, but... So when you lit this torch, you notice that the next one down here lit.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
So by going like if you didn't light this torch,
Focus.
that side wouldn't have been lit up, and if you went that way, it restarts you in this whole maze. So lighting these torches is going to show you, you lit this torch, so it lit up over there. Technically, like in a way, like you're over there lighting that torch at the same time.
The
Dude,
voice
no,
is
just
allowed to
like
listen.
just wait. I'm gonna get through these trials, and like you're gonna see
It's
that it gets. I can't. I don't want to talk about it. Just how bad it gets.
keep going. Senua, follow the voice. You're nearly there. It's him. He's going to save
This
you.
one didn't light up,
The voice. Find him.
but with the binaural audio, you can hear where the voice is coming from.
It's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick. That voice doesn't sound like Dillian anymore. What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian.
Oh, you can kind of see
Like Dillian.
It sounds like something more
the
dangerous.
peripheral area of the where the center of the screen is kind of wonky, and that's just like
What's in there? What's in there? What is it?
things that happen.
Alice, how do you get in there? How does she get in there? Maybe you can't. There's no way.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Don't stop now. Find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Oh, there it is. Oh.
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father?
I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Sounds like a little glimpse of the
It's done.
abuse
But there's
she
no-
faced for a time where people didn't understand mental illnesses. They think she's cursed. She has rot growing within her. She's connected to Helheim and will only bring death. But with Dillian, he saw her as she is, and like accepting that she has a darkness and helping her through it in times when she needed it. So that's mostly where this that and like the story of Senua, the actual fiction or the fictional writing of them, it's kind of like the same kind of hero's journey.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
So these here are like
Where are we?
sneaky little ways to do cutscenes and loading into
What
new
is this
areas.
place? It's creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
You know, like an early version of trying to make like a seamless game.
Where are we? Turn back. There he is. There he is. The light. Go towards it. He's in the house. Find. He's going in. He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear. The air. Where's it gone? Keep going. How do you find it? It's just a trial.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillian will help me. The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring day when she went to the river with Dillian and the others. For the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not.
Gotta be done on the other side.
Finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you get to the house. Before he disappears, Senua. You have to get in.
Now this is a callback to an earlier trial, the Valravn trial. I think I might have to do something else first, but it's gonna help me. Oh, I don't have to. See how it's all barriered up? Womp. Illusion magic. Valravn.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
I open this door, and this is one of these situations you have to come back. Put everything back, because now with this door open, I can just come back here.
Aligned to the truth. The bridge. She did it.
You fixed the bridge.
She fixed it. You passed the trial, get to the house. You succeeded.
I wonder if I can hop down from up here, maybe. Gotta go around. Guys, that's one thing they did better in the second game. You don't have to do much, if any, backtracking to get to places. So I gotta go through this fucking stagnant water.
Senua! Come to me! Where are you?
I'm here! I'm right here!
Are you in there?
Find him.
You have
Come
to find
out.
him. Focus.
Dillian!
Oh, I think it's the one. If it's the one I'm thinking about, this is gonna suck.
They're coming for me!
Oh, it is.
You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian. Go to him. Dillian doesn't sound. He's trying to save you.
Oh, Dilly. Yeah, I gotta go there.
Don't. There it is. Huh? It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. Run.
Where is it? Where is it?
Run. It's not safe here.
Oh.
Run. Where are these arrows, Dillian? Where are you? Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn. Going. You'll burn. There it is. Move away. Don't let it look quick.
Where's Dillian?
Where is he?
This is taking too long.
Can you hear him? You're lost.
2 more runes.
You have to
Oh,
find
no.
them.
Where are you? You're lost.
Where are they?
This all looks the same.
The pressure. The pressure.
One more to find. One more. One dance it. Lost.
Find the other side.
The light. Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
Where's the door?
Get out, get out, get out.
Find him again. Get out. Run. Run. Let him look at you.
Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away.
You're lost again.
Oh my gosh. I've gotten better at that maze. But oh man, the first few times distressed
Senua!
city.
Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested.
And this one.
It's just their game for you. You never know.
This
which
one
way
gave me
it's
like a heart attack scare.
I want to tell you a story.
My first
about
time
a god
playing
of the
through it.
Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Oh, this trial's not bad though. This one's simple. This one is, however, like very puzzly.
What is it? What does it see? Get closer. It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there. Don't go too. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened?
So before we look through that mask, this part of the bridge stuff was all shattered up and broken. These masks kind of like put us through time a little bit.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her sons. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
So for all the people watching Jackson's stream of God of War 4, I know he hasn't gotten too far into it yet, but this story from these runestones kind of go through that story. So I can skip them this section maybe. John, if you're still listening, what do you think? Should I pass up these stories just so like, because it's not like spoilery, but at the same time there are like small details that it does spoil.
It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe. Dillian. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The Dillian's the only reason. The dark world.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom.
Does it feel like to be
And Senua explored new paths.
I think it's on the
into
other,
the
yeah,
unknown.
on the other side.
You can't go up there. You can't go up there. Not in this world. No. Not
Look to find a face first.
You can't.
Word, that sounds good.
Dillian saved you from them.
Again, this level is, I feel like, takes the longest, but that's just because it does a lot of back and forth. Like I gotta come back over this way again and use this mask to get a little farther forward in the others, in like the present, and then go to the past, work around to get a little bit farther in the present. Since I came from here and opened these doors, I can come through these doors in the present. Or what? Maybe there's a stone back here? No.
Curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Then what was the purpose? Dang it. Or I just mess up and, you know, have to take 2 hours to do this part anyway. Also, these trials feel like extra long because like you're working all this way to get a new sword, so you can go back, you know, on your fight to Hela.
Why didn't she listen to her father? She thought she could defy him.
So there's no fighting around all these parts. There's no palate cleanse to say. Oh wait, I was gonna skip those. Oh, I caught myself pretty good. Hey, hey, hey. Why is this door open? There's nothing to get through on the other end. Was I missing something? I don't know, this part of the game is kind of just like fell out of my ears as soon as I got finished playing it.
Else did.
Gotta be a reason, because I'm supposed to go to the past so I get upstairs. I can't get back inside of here after this.
Look what happens to the things that live.
Tree. I gotta be missing something over here.
That are most
Can I climb?
precious to you.
No.
Dylan didn't deserve this.
There's a way in, and I'm gonna find it.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
This is chained shut. I don't think I can open it from either side.
Dillian undoes the curse.
What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
Or, no, I don't think I can. Oh my gosh, I'm a fool. It's right there.
Senua, you've got it.
Why isn't he here?
Dillian saved you. He's gone there.
He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without you.
Chill out, Furies.
Everything gets broken in here.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Do I have to be the other way? Oh man. I was talking a big game, like, oh, I know the puzzles. I've done this 3 times. Look at me. I don't know what I'm doing.
Was it worth it?
I know, the Furies, they like get on you. They get on your case real bad sometimes. Like, for no reason either. I don't understand. Open up. That just close on me? No. I can get in this way.
He cared in a way that nobody else did.
So now I should be able to go back and go through that middle door and be inside there in the dark world.
Dillian doesn't know who killed him.
With no chains on it. Open up.
There he is. Where are you taking me?
He's up there.
See, he's a ghost and he can just kind of just like slip through and walk up there.
There is
Cheater.
a way up there. She can
Love has tortured you.
and you're nearly there. She can find the way.
like from over here, maybe? There it is. It's the stairs. Oh, I know, right? He just zips up this fucking tower. And I have to, like, fix every staircase,
You
and
have no chance.
mend the floorboards, and
Nobody will love you again.
build a rocking chair.
Again.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things
Had
no one else could.
a rumble,
Patterns,
and it was
shapes,
being next to that mask.
an intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds.
Don't you seem to zip,
That of
motherfucker?
Sinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future.
Wasting your time.
You have two
time for
realities
this.
tearing at her soul.
I think this one's locked. Yep.
Set you trials to distract you.
Set you up, and now they're going to watch you.
What if these trials mean nothing?
Laughing at you.
What if they take you that closer to Dillian?
Seeing then, like, the constant doubt she's always facing from these voices.
To tire you, to make you weak before the battle.
Remember, Dillian? Do you remember?
Do you remember the sound of his voice?
There, but it's backwards. I have to get to that side somehow. Which is probably in this light world. Yeah, because I don't think this was fixed from the other side. Open this. I don't think anything we need is out here, but we'll take a peek. Yeah, just the bridge being nice looking. Forever locked door. Well, I guess just by opening that will allow us to get around and through in the other world.
Do you think she remembers him?
See, and then there's the rune thing just like
Your
taunting you
curse
the
is
whole time,
claimed
like,
to
I'm right
Dillian.
here.
He didn't know. He was kind.
BRB Dillian. See, now, like, you know, through the ravages of time, I'm assuming it's time that's making all this happen. Why things are destroyed.
You broke him. You killed him.
But I think it's being described as a light and dark world. So in a perfect world, everything's fixed, I guess.
His love is guiding you.
Let's see, right here. Bam. Gotcha.
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing?
Now there's one more, and it's probably way down like the lower level area.
You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere.
Everywhere. What if they
Work in reverse sometimes, I guess.
don't actually make sense?
Up arrow.
Gods were lying.
There it is.
Think it makes sense.
Just gotta
but
get the
really
right
the
angle.
gods are playing with you.
It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't. You didn't believe that she was
Boom.
wasting your time.
Grab the last one.
9 minutes, 9 minutes.
Go back.
She's doing.
Which most people do the last one first. I mean, this way I don't have to just down there already.
Special.
Waste of time.
Dilly boy, oh dilly boy.
Gods are just
Now these, I do balance on these. I do have to balance this thing. You saw them before.
Be the first time.
in the first episode of my playthrough.
Be quick.
Lillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbao. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She
Oh,
felt
but then it
safe
does
in
this.
Lillian's arms.
Imagine like you just walk and you
see the
actually see
world
that
through his
happen in your
eyes.
vision.
Slowly,
You can do it.
the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Be quick. Be quick. Careful. Don't breathe.
Oh. Yeah, Drunk's pretty good on how to get across, like, feeling across that, because, like, even if I set it up where I am going perfectly straight on the joystick, like, it still unbalances you. You have to fight against it.
No! Where's he gone? It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to him. Just gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua. Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything.
Also, for those,
They're going to take everything.
a handful of the scenes in here, you see, like, you know, like the people are acting and stuff. What they did was they actually filmed, like, live action and overlaid it inside of the game to give, like, a more, like, ethereal feeling to some of the characters as you remember them versus seeing them. This one, I know the first couple times, like, I, like, wanted to throw up. Just, like, from how, like,
The Northmen say that
the
their
heebie-jeebies I get from it.
Odin gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
to breathe.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Alright, I am going to leave you guys in the dark for a couple seconds. I'm going to go change my laundry over before we get into this. Alright guys, I'm back. No need to be scared. We'll go through this together. Oh, this part is the worst though. I've got like a tiny darkness fear. I don't like this level. Even with like the fires and stuff, like, it's not doing much. And like the gimmick is to kind of like focus. And like while focusing you're using your other senses. So when you got the game, when you're playing, like, you know, the controller's vibrating for you for some parts, and like as I moved around, I could hear where this water's coming from.
The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Good.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left us all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua, my father, he taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. I'm no coward. He proved that to me in the warrior tribes. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your bet. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
I'll do my best.
Oh, and then there's fucking...
I know what you're thinking.
Maybe that's not it yet. There's creatures down here in the dark.
Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Dillian, there's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
There's these things that are just like amorphous masses. I don't know, man. I hate it. It's got legs. I don't know where its face is. You just gotta be quiet around it, I guess. And yeah, it does that to you when you're next to it. See if I can get a look at it. Yeah, I just don't like it, you know? Gotta like, like creep on the stick to walk slowly. That I almost messed right up. It's like, those chains will make noise, and if it makes noise, it'll hear you and run at you. Like that right there. Yeah, it's just like speaking demonic to you while you walk next to it. That and like the controller's like always rumbling in your hands.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
It all just like forces this like sense of panic and like urgency, and that urgency like feeds into you while you're playing. Because if you let yourself get like real immersed, like I tend to do, like damn it. This one you have to time walking through so they don't bump into you.
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out. It will pass. You can do this, Senua.
I think the last time I played, I like knew the path I was supposed to take, and I was able to just rip right through this. Like I didn't even stop. I just kept going. But you know, haven't played in a while. Fresh playthrough. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Hate it. Hate every second of this. There's another part later in the game too where it's like really dark centered, and I just it's like you feel somebody running up behind you when you're going up the basement. No, if I ran, then the things would get me. No, I can't even run.
It stings. Of death.
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
Oh.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Why would you do any of this? Oh man. This. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 run, 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 go, go, run. I'm running. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. Oh, I did it. Ooh, your boy's a killer. Get out.
Dillian, is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
Yep, go, 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 go. Get out of the dark. Go, go. We're done here. I'm finished.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
You've done it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword. You did it with a sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillian was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
So in this part, when I have to wrap back around the tree, you know, backtracking, most of the time they at least have, you know, some story beats happening to accompany you while you make this trek. Now that I've passed the trials, let's see if I can yank this sword out.
Lillian gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillian's clan.
Go back. It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillian?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us! You have blood on your hands!
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
I got a new sword now, motherfucker.
Hold it. Unleash the sword. She can't remember. How does she focus?
Come on, punk.
Don't give up.
Oh, that was bad. Sorry, guys.
The mirror focus is building. It's building. Take him down. Take him down. Get him down. Get out. Focus now. Focus. You finished it. There's nowhere to run to. There's
In the sea of corpses, the corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
she'll be a corpse. She's lost. She's lost. She doesn't know where she's trying to get to.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers,
Damn it.
sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them.
Behind you!
All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on your father, Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Behind you! She will die! Get out!
No. Yeah, I'm in hell right now, technically, I suppose. Then it's now like once you start getting to like a low enough health, you slow down. Big boy. Nope. Oh my gosh.
Finish this! End it now! Focus! Now! Focus! Focus! It's the only way.
good.
Who is it? Galena! Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua?
It's
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
No, that's fighting around in the circle. I don't remember which way is which.
Darkness took her life, and it will take yours too. It's taking you further and further into it. Surrender to the darkness. Darkness is here. Mother! I need you! Help me! You're both dead. You both surrendered to the
Even your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late.
New enemy.
He's calling for you. Why don't you join me?
Stop them!
Oh, dumb me. Nope. Oh, perfect block.
Stop! You're stronger than me. Focus.
Oh, too early.
There's another one. There's more. Be ready. Must remember. She is inside of her. Watch out! Focus! Focus now! Watch out!
Ah.
Take him down! Take him down! Get him down!
So the camera locks on a lot of the time for your enemies. And if there's so many enemies like this, like that camera locking sometimes mess them up. I'm doing my best. Eat it, mother trucker. Ooh, he jumped me.
He can read you. It's nearly over. Finish this.
One more. 2 more. 8 more. Oh shit.
Too slow. stronger than you.
They're winning.
He's fit behind you.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood sink into the seas of the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
He's down. Finish it. Finish it quickly. You can do this. Focus. You won this defeat. Watch out!
Whew. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I really brought it out that
You're
time,
both
you know.
dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua.
You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses. Voices took over and took you. The voices have taken over. The voices. It's the end.
Fingies.
For you.
I
Here's
can't
me
fight
mum.
it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help, a little hope.
Well, I got me some Damascus God-slaying steel. And now we realize like why she's going through such lengths to save the soul of the person she loved, because he was like so good to him in a world that was so bad to her. Now, so we are kind of like going like around this big old statue thing. You can kind of see it each time. Sometimes it looks like a horse, sometimes it looks like a graboid. I don't know. And now they're back. So until we get to the next like room that I'm missing, I think we're just gonna cool down on listening to them. I gave you guys like a little taste. The whole thing about it, like the story's told. You can find it on YouTube if you'd like. Or as John was saying, he might even do a playthrough of this in 100% during the playthrough.
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain? She's a good girl. Oh, isn't she? So clever. Did you miss us? Oh, she did. She did. Are you glad? There's a door. You can do it. You can see it. Come on, Senua. Go away. I'm not listening.
You can see there's a kind of like a sword-looking rune on this one. Or maybe it was a tree with a sword in it, yeah. So this was locked previously. If you would have came up here, it would have been all red. And you had to do the trials before this door would open, because beyond this point, you need a weapon. Yeah, I know I just said I wasn't going to, but fuck it, let's do
I will
this
tell
one.
you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less.
Because I think...
Born after his
let's look at
father's
what
death,
this rune is.
Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love
Yep,
the boy.
you can see it
Instead, he
in the
plans
beginning
to use
between the
him for his
dots
own
of like where that
ends.
last red one is, the
You see,
front, same rune.
Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods.
So it's the 6th rune, but I
Rain's
think
brother,
the way I
Fafnir,
collected them,
killed his
it
father
glitched.
and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid
And
the
I know there's
treasure out
one
on a
spot
heath
where like you go
and
through a
could not
tunnel and
leave it.
drop down and there's no
And
way
from
back
the
up.
evil
That's
in his
beyond the
heart,
point where I
he
could find that
turned into
rune.
a dark
So we'll see what
creature.
I can do in this one.
A dragon.
And this is another one of those where it's like,
What is it? She can feel it. No.
you stay in the dark too long, you die.
What's in there?
Get back! A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it!
Run, 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 run.
She can't make it.
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Run! It's
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here.
Who is it? Something there. It's the beast.
No,
No, it's not.
it's a trick.
She knows that. Does she? What is that voice?
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
They want me with them.
stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them?
Do you see their faces? He's coming. Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go.
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father. Sinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
The light's gone out. Run, get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here. Run, and get to the light. Stop. Stay there. You have to rest here on the side. She's stuck. She hasn't found the rooms. Get to the next light. Go quick, run. Look, fire. How will she get it? Fire. She has to go towards it. Light. Brilliant. She's too weak. She will. She has to look it. Take it. It'll keep you safe. See how she can find the room. She can find it. Keep the light. See it. She has it. Where is it? Now you're free to search. No, it's here. The light will guide you. Look. The roots. Can you feel them?
Oh,
Can you see them? Where are they? She
help
can't
make
see
a reflection that way.
No. Look. Hidden in the inside. She has it. You have it.
There it is. I found it.
Sigurd learns that Brynhild had once disobeyed Odin, and so he had her punished, stuck her with a sleep thorn, and put her body in a ramp of burning shields. Only a man who knew no fear would ever reach her. But like me, Sigurd is fearless and passes through the flames, just as I did, and wakes the sleeping warrior girl. She teaches him the secret wisdom of runes, namely victory runes, ship runes, runes for persuasion, runes for truth, runes for healing and help, runes for perception and power. Like Sigurd, the greatest young warrior of the North, you must learn the secrets of the runes to fight amongst the gods in hell.
No more locked doors. Locked door. Well, down we go.
The light won't see. She can sense it. What's she doing? She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her. She's lighting the torch. Fight! Defend! Sword!
Sort of new enemy.
Go anywhere without your light.
Take the torch and move. The blood.
She has it.
She did it. She's done it.
Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room at night, the faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean,
I'm missing one?
that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. by the time
Down
she
this way.
realized that only she could see them. Her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
Just down that way. No, I don't think this way. Nothing that way is where I came from. Locked door. Try this way again. Yeah, I just came from down here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Nothing in here. It's a chained up door, doesn't open. Maybe it's closer towards the exit? No. Maybe. This is where I got my tours. I went down this way before. That's where I got the water one. This is how I got there the first time. Pretty sure I was down there in that fight. I think there's something to do with this grate here, but I'm not too sure. It's not this way. I highly doubt it. I'll peek anyway. Yeah, no, that's the way. Yeah. Wonder if there's like a secondary path through the water area I was at first. I missed it. Another one of these weird puzzle features where, you know, like having a lack of direction isn't always the best thing. I really don't want to go underwater like I did last time. was the first rune I found. But I don't think there's a secondary way through here. Unless I was completely wrong. I don't know, I think this might be where I came from. There's that. I'll turn around and make sure. Oh, I think that is the right way because I came from that spot. Yeah, no, that's right. Gosh darn game. Oh, secrets. Can't go up. Oh, I can go up this way.
Her torch is going. No, it's not.
Well,
She
better
hasn't got
not.
much time. Burn out. She's too slow. It's not going to burn out.
The darkness will come again.
Right. Save later.
Now, what did that gain me, really? Besides a scare. Peas in here. Oh, there we go.
You have all the runes.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
It's open. I have to go through. She can get her mother out. Our mother doesn't exist.
It's a trap. The beast is coming. See if it can flee. What have you done?
No!
You've lost him! It's over!
The darkness is back. You've lost him. You've lost him out. Get it out! Get to the light!
Without his head, you will never bring his soul back. His fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father's limbo while you pined for Dillian. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillian. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillian.
Alright guys, so this is where we're going to leave it off for this stream. So next time we come back, we'll be trying to get Dillian's head back, make our way to Helheim to get to Hela. It's been Not Your Grandpa's Podcast, P-Biz, Butler, y'all know me, y'all get to know me, and we're gonna have fun playing these games. Till the next time, peace.